Hi. Do you know that manufacturing still accounts for 25% of CO2 emissions in the world today? That's clearly related to energy consumption, of course, mainly electricity and natural gas. There are 100,000 factories in the world with the very same problem. They are burning 200 billion euros of electricity a year, huge amount. Doing energy savings in manufacturing is not an option anymore. So to meet the challenge, manufacturers are installing, you know it, thousands of smart meters in their plants. The problem is that smart meters are not really that smart. There is today, with the invasion of smart metering in factories, as many data as in a plant, as in an Airbus A380 in flight. And do you just imagine this operator on his machines working in the shop floor? Do you think he has time to cope with this? He's like totally overwhelmed. And do you know which tool is he using 8 times out of 10 to deal with this problem? You know it, yeah. That's the famous spreadsheet, totally not made for so many data flows. This is a 5 billion euros problem to solve, automating energy data analytics, especially in Europe, Northern America, and Asia. To solve such a problem, we created Energiency, very easy to pronounce, and the first energy intelligence technology, 100% focused for manufacturing. Energiency is a software in the cloud that turns in real time with artificial intelligence all the raw data from the IoT and information system within the plant into actionable and easy to understand action plans, personalized action plans, that allows to do up to 20% energy savings without investment, doing better with less energy. A few use cases. So we're working today with the world leader in chemistry, 120 plants in the world, very complex facilities with thousands of smart meters, providing as many data per week, day, or second. Without technology, this manufacturer, he can see the blue baseline of his minimal energy consumption expected when he's producing during a week. And we calculate in real time with some very fancy colors like orange and red, the drift and the energy that is wasting while drifting from this blue baseline. This sounds very easy to understand, it's a no-brainer, but that's why it's working actually. Just imagine yourself driving your car with no GPS, no meter, neither ways, and try to get here on time without a ticket. That's not really tempting, right? That's the same for our customers. As soon as they taste it, they cannot go back. Another use case, we're working with the world leader of newspaper production, huge facilities. These guys are burning more than 100 million euros on a single plant every year. Thanks to algorithms, we can predict very accurately the consumption of energy that will happen in the next minute, hour, or day. This is a really strong revolution for them because now they can anticipate, they can really see better what will happen, potential drifts, and these drifts that happen sometimes are counted in tens of thousands of euros a day. So it's a huge leverage for them. A last use case, in the food sector, our technology is the first today in the world to recommend and suggest to the operator directly on his smartphone and device which action he should leverage on based on thresholds that our algorithms automatically set. We are a great team of 25 people today in France, mainly data scientists, data engineers, and business developers, proudly building up the success of this project every day. We've been awarded 30 times in the past 4 years for this technology. We've been awarded the past French Tech, which say that we're on the hyper growth of 3 digits for the last 3 years and still going on this trend. And today we're working with world leaders in manufacturing, global companies in the food sector, in chemistry, in automotive, and so many sectors. Last year, we closed our first round of 2.7 million euros with ECO18 Capital and West Web Valley, 3 French VCs. Our strategy now is accelerating in France, one of our biggest markets, and now we are opening Germany and Italy, that are very promising markets for us. To conclude, I would say that by the next 3 years, our strategy is to make sure that most industrial companies in Europe really put us at the center of their data and energy strategy, and then make the planet greener again, a little bit thanks to Energiency. Thanks for your time.